Hi, I'm John Burke.
And I'm Alex Huffard.
And we are Burke and Company.
And this is the Monday Market Minute.
And we're close to each other this week.
We are very close to each other in a very strange spot, but we have a nice painting behind us.
Right, and we're shooting kind of on location. We'll kind of finish up by mentioning that. But what we wanted to do is just follow up on the topic that we introduced last week, which was the state of the markets down here at the shore this fall. And the State of the Union is good. The state of the markets is good. Just on Friday, I think in the last 11 days in Sea Isle City, 13 homes had gone under contract, which is quite a number. And that doesn't get into the fact that, here in New Jersey, we have the attorney review period, which means after a contract is signed by both parties for 3 business days, not just 3 days, 3 business days, that contract does not become official, basically. We could explain it in more depth, but it doesn't become official, basically, for 3 days. And during that time period, homes that are really under contract aren't listed as under contract in the MLS, and they're not, therefore, showing up as under contract or pending on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, or wherever you look to get your real estate information. So on Friday, additionally, I know of probably another 4 homes that were under contract, which makes me guess there's probably another 8 or 10 that were under contract. So a lot of the homes that people are seeing right now is on the market might not necessarily even be on the market, and that's early for September. We usually see a lot of activity this time of year, but we usually see a lot of those homes go under contract after people have been able to come down and look at them. So to see this much before we kind of get into the last couple weekends is a very active, very busy market, which is what we expected. But when you expect things, you find out that you were wrong. In this case here, the market has been as active as everybody anticipated, with a really strong economy and the real estate market doing really well right now in a lot of areas. What about Ocean City?
So you translate that over to Ocean City. You're talking about an island that's significantly larger than Sea Isle. So if you take a look at that situation with the under contract and the status of inventory moving, and you magnify that by 3, 4, 5 times in some cases. Right now, Ocean City has 647 houses listed as active in the MLS, and you see that number going in and up and down every day. Take my friend Ellen, for example.
Our friend Ellen.
Our friend. Yeah, she's a mutual friend, Ellen. She picked up 5 listings this fall, all 5 under contract. And that doesn't necessarily show up in the MLS. If that happens on a Thursday, just so you guys understand, that doesn't show up basically until late Tuesday or Wednesday of the next week. So the information you receive online isn't necessarily up to them, and that's why it's important.
And that goes back to what we were talking about last week. Should you buy in the fall? Should you buy in the spring? It's a question I get asked all the time. When's the best time to buy at the shore? And like I said, there are a lot of advantages to buying in the spring. In a market like this, though, I feel as if your advantages are going to show up now. Yes, you're going to have to carry that home through the winter, but I think in the spring we're going to see prices build off of where they are right now. We know traditionally sellers hold their price more in the spring, and I also think that a lot of the better homes that want to sell are going to go now in the fall when they're on the market. So with that being said, how about your hot picks for the week?
Hot pick for the week. I want to announce that I'm 1-2, which isn't okay.
We're talking football. That's
We're talking
the only
football.
picks that Alex wants to make this time of year.
That's the only picks I care about.
1-2, you can recover though.
I can recover.
And how many games do we have this week? We have one game this week, so you can get yourself back up to even.
I'm not feeling confident this week
either. You were feeling very confident last week,
and it didn't go well either. So this week we got Arizona, Dallas. In watching both of them are struggling this year. I'm super high on Arizona's defense, but at the same time, I have to feel that kind of like last week, Dallas is going to find a way to pull it out.
I'm going to tell you, being super high when you're making your picks is probably not going to help you. All right, so you're picking Dallas this week. Okay,
Dallas,
you heard it here. Now, Alex, I think what you should do for these people is we're sitting at, it's an awkward location, but you're doing an open house today when we're filming. It's actually Sunday morning that we're filming this. And we're at your listing over here in Ocean City. I just came over. This is an amazing location.
Yeah, it is.
And why don't we wrap things up here? I am John Burke.
And I'm Alex Huffard.
We are Burke and Company. And why don't you show some shots of this place as we fade out of this?
All right. Coming to you next.